Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you're dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. And yes, please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Librans. So on your side we have the Nine of Cups, okay? Let's see what's there on your person's side, Librans. So on your person's side, I'll take another card. We are sticking together. I'll just shuffle again and see if a single one comes out. So let's see what's there on your person's side, Librans. Yes. So on your person's side, we have the Two of Pentacles. Most likely outcome. The High Priestess, okay. So with the Nine of Cups, definitely it is a wish fulfillment card. So either you see this person as your wish fulfillment, but this person is juggling and being indecisive, not able to make up their mind, and the outcome is the High Priestess. So yes, a lot of intuition is being used in this situation, but yes, things are not proceeding and progressing. One more thing with the Nine of Cups is that maybe there are emotions, you see them as a wish fulfillment, but then maybe you're also not showing your emotions, because with the Nine of Cups, maybe it is like, okay, I'm happy with my own emotions, I'm happy on my own, I am feeling abundant, I am happy that way, and being closed off. Okay, it's something like that also. Many times that you have all, you are satisfied with whatever you have in your life, you really don't feel the need of the other person. Content, self contentment perhaps can be that. Let's see what's there behind the scenes. So it can be as simple as that you are seeing them as a wish fulfillment, but since the things are not progressing forward, I'm just giving that another thing also. Anyway, let's see what's this Nine of Cups here for. So for the Nine of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands. The Tower is coming up again and again. The Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, oh, the Nine of Swords, let's see what's there for this Two of Pentacles. For the Two of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands, okay, the Judgment, and the Six of Wands, Knight of Cups. Let's see what's there for this High Priestess. Why is this High Priestess here for? The Knight of Wands is showing up again and again, though it's not coming in the read-in, but maybe that's because there's a lot of passion, and maybe this person is like coming in and going out frequently in your life. 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of an energy. It can be that also. So let's see what is this High Priestess about. What's this High Priestess about? So for the High Priestess, we have the Justice, okay, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, Page of Swords, I don't know, the King of Cups, the Death and Rebirth, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, anyway. Okay, and the Empress. At least there's something positive there. Okay, so let's start. I'll just put my cards this side so that they don't fall off or they don't mix with the other side. Okay, now it's fine. Little bit here also. I pulled out many cards actually. Let's see. Okay, so for this Nine of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. See, what I feel here is that with the Queen of Wands, you are definitely attracted. This person has attraction for you. It's not that you are not attracted to them. It's whosoever this side is, definitely feels the other person is a chosen one. Okay, so they have chosen you. They do feel attracted to you. They totally feel glued to you. They have a lot of passion for you. So it's not that they are not attracted to. They really know that you are different from others. Okay, you are different from others. They have really picked you up from others or chosen you above others. It's not that and they know that you are their wish fulfillment. That is for sure now. And but we have the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So what I feel is with the Tower and the Three of Cups being there, Four of Cups and Nine of Swords definitely talks about a lot of anxiety and somebody being really upset. Okay, maybe not able to move from the past for some reason, can be that also, but there is a lot of anxiety over here. And with the Three of Cups and the Tower, what I feel is it can be a love triangle for some of you. It can be, and that is what is causing this Tower moment. Okay, so it's like you've chosen the other person, you feel attracted to them, and immediately or suddenly you realize that this person is already having somebody else in their life, or they had somebody in their life, or they are having somebody, they are in a relationship with somebody else. Can be that, and this comes as a Tower moment for you, which causes you a lot of anxiety and tension, and you're not able to come out of it, sort of. There's a lot of overthinking and a lot of anxiety on this part. So maybe that is the reason that even if you know that this person is a wish fulfillment, you're not opening up. You're closed off. It can be that. Anyway, let's see what's there for this Two of Pentacles. So somebody is not able to make up their mind here also. Let's see. So we have the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Three of Wands, the Judgment, Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So what I feel here is that this is the energy of person this side. See, what's happening here is that this person here is being indecisive. They're not able to make up their mind. But with the Page of Cups, maybe they show up. They take a small step towards you, opening up perhaps, because definitely they are attracted towards you. But since it is being followed by the reconciliation card, the Six of Cups, see, what I feel here is, since over here you are feeling very upset and you are in this Tower moment, since you have realized that it is perhaps a love triangle, but with the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups, Emperor, I think it will make more sense if I talk about this first. See, this I think is your energy, the person who is feeling a lot of anxiety and who has faced this Tower moment. Whosoever has realized this truth, this person is now becoming the king queen of sword. This person from the queen of wands who was totally glued to you, it's not gender specific, whosoever this person was, who knew that you are the chosen one, but once they realize, they are totally shaken up and in a lot of anxiety. This person is totally detached, ready to move on, quit this situation and moving on towards a new path, turning their back towards the other person, whosoever it is. Please pick your sides, because it can be a mix of energies also. So this person is totally detached. They are really feeling confident that, okay, no, whatever it is, I am not ready to be in this situation or this relationship anymore. They are ready to pack their bags and quit and move on towards a new path or a fresh beginning, whatever it is. So even if passion is there, with the 10 of wands and the 3 of wands, even if the passion is there, this person is ready to leave that passion behind for a new beginning in their life. They're turning your back towards you, and I think it is the person on this side who is facing a lot of anxiety and a lot of tension. They are upset because after this realization of the tower moment, and they are ready to walk away. And with the queen of swords, they have totally detached themselves from this energy, from this situation. And here with the page of cups, the 6 of cups and the emperor, I think this is the your person who is now realizing, okay, now this person is going, they've gone, I'm losing my love. They want a reconciliation with the emperor. Now they just feel charged up. That's what I feel. Okay, what's happening? They're leaving me, but I don't want that person, because actually they were actually attracted to you. So this is now, it's triggering this is what I'm getting. This is triggering this, you're leaving them is triggering the other person or this person, and they are like but it's like this person within heart of hearts, here with the judgment, the 6 of wands and the 9 of cups, what I feel is this person is now realizing that they really want you back. Okay, since you are leaving, they want this reconciliation, and they are yeah, what I feel is now they feel, okay, this situation is triggering this person to make a decision. That's what, because they were being indecisive, now this is coming as a trigger to them. Okay, now it's like as if they were thinking it'll go on and on, there's no need for me to decide, and okay, let it be. But now they are awakened, as if they were sleeping and things were going as they were, and now this comes as a trigger for them. Okay, oh, what's happening, my person is leaving me, and now they are forced to take a decision because you are leaving. And the decision here is with the 6 of wands and the Knight of Cups, this person is ready to show up from the page of cups to the Knight of Cups. So they are ready to show up, they are ready to move forward, open up. And with the 6 of swords, this is victory and this is a commitment. So this is what this person is ready to do after they realize that the other person is leaving me and they are becoming cold towards me, they are detached, they are not ready to invest in me anymore. And the most likely outcome is the High Priestess, which is definitely not much action, but yes, a lot of intuition is being used over here to make a decision. Let's see what is it. We have the Justice, the King of Pentacles, the Moon. So Moon also can be that love triangle type of a thing, but yes, things are uncertain, not moving forward. Not moving forward in the sense because the other person doesn't really know where it's taking me. It's not that things are not moving, but yes, you don't know the path, how it will move ahead, how to take it forward type of a thing. So with the Justice, the King of Pentacles, the Moon, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the Page of Swords, King of Cups, Death and Rebirth, 10 of Cups, and the Empress. So as far as these cards are concerned, what I feel is in this situation somebody was definitely confused with the 7 of Cups being there, not able to make a decision, and we have the 2 of Pentacles there and we have the 2 of Wands here. So either somebody has two options here, or maybe the other person, it's about the other person who is just waiting and waiting and waiting. So somebody is not able to make a decision, the other person is waiting. Maybe the other person has two options, somebody here has two options. And what I feel here is the intuition, this is the High Priestess. Okay, since the other person is confused and not able to make up their mind, with the 2 of Pentacles being there and the 7 of Cups being there, though they are using a lot of intuition, perhaps they don't know how things can move forward with the Moon card being there. But with the Justice being here, the King of Pentacles, this person is stable. They do have something stable to offer. Okay. But with the Seven of Pentacles with being there, what I feel is this person is trying to make up their mind. They are contemplating, they are thinking about how to make it perhaps, and maybe now that is the confusion as to how can I make it move forward once again, because the other person is totally closed off. It can be this also, that now since with the Moon card being there, the Justice, maybe some truth has come out now. Maybe now they have, since they have triggered, now they are realizing their emotions, can be that. But yes, things are being stabilized with the Moon card and the Justice being there. I think maybe some truth is coming up or some realization is coming up. But it can be that this person has been feeling that can I move forward in this situation, what should I do, because we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So there is reviewing and contemplating as to how can I move this forward. With the Queen of Pentacles, yes, this person is a self-abundant person. This person is self-content. With the Nine of Cups being there, the King of Pentacles, this is a very stable and emotionally stable, financially stable person. This is a stable personality. Okay. But yes, somebody here is moving, somebody here is waiting. With the Page of Wands, somebody here makes a move. Because following it, we have, what I feel here is with the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, King of Cups, the Death and Rebirth, Ten of Cups and the Empress. So what I feel here is that the person who is waiting over here with the Two of Wands and with the Page of Wands following it, what I feel is now, since somebody here is perhaps making up a mind or making a small move towards the other person, and the other person is feeling very happy about it. Okay, so this is somebody who is feeling very happy, because the other person with the King of Cups is realizing that they have a lot of emotions for this person. With the Death and Rebirth card following, we have the Ten of Cups and the Empress. So what I am trying to say here is that these three cards are playing the vital role amongst everything else, because this situation is ending and the commitment is following with the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So that's what I am saying. Whatever this chapter is, it is closing off, and there is a commitment coming in with the Empress being there as a new beginning. So that is what it is. And what I am getting here is this is coming in once this person realizes that yes, they have a lot of love for you. Okay. And with the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, I think this is the person who has been waiting for. Now they are feeling very happy that the wait is over. It's something like that. And this person is now able to make up the mind. Whatever the way is, they are being in touch with their intuition, and perhaps the things are uncertain. They don't know how to make it move forward, because the other person has already become the Queen of Swords. They are ready to go. So maybe they are trying to just figure out as to, can I have them back and what can I do regarding this? So let's see what is the message from the universe for Librans. Turn your heart light. Number 36 may be of some significance for you. Turn your heart light. Reflect upon a time when you experienced love. So this is turn your heart light. Do not try to make the situation heavy. Just perhaps talk to each other and work it out. So Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.